believe the demon that is tormenting Natalie and the demon that possessed my mother are one and the same.
Hey folks, so we have one more new horror movie in theaters for Halloween, Pray for the Devil, about a nun who trains as the first female exorcist, out to save a girl who's possessed by a demon from her very own past. That's new in theaters. Now, before we move on, how about some old school movies playing for Halloween? You can see Creature from the Black Lagoon and Phantom of the Opera, Select Cities Saturday. On Halloween night in Waco, you can see Trick or Treat. And all week, The Nightmare Before Christmas in Belton, the greatest of all time, The Exorcist in Temple, and in Waco, a new 3D version of George Romero's original Dawn of the Dead.
This was my boy, Emmett Till.
Then getting really good reviews, Till is also new on local screens. The true story of young Emmett Till, brutally lynched in Mississippi in the 50s, and his mother's pursuit for justice. She's Danielle Deadweiler of The Haves and the Have-Nots.
Thank you for joining us, Maestro.
Thank you.
Then 3, new just in Waco, Tar, Cate Blanchett as a famous symphony conductor whose life becomes problematic.
Which one of you is Jane?
We're all Jane.
Also Called Jane, about women who seek illegal abortions in the 60s with Elizabeth Banks and Sigourney Weaver. And the satire Triangle of Sadness, with Woody Harrelson about a bunch of rich people who end up shipwrecked.
They got us locked up like animals. Now we gotta fight like them.
And only in Harker Heights, The System, a new prison boxing movie with Tyrese Gibson, Jeremy Piven, and Terrence Howard. The animated The Bad Guys from earlier this year, that's back on screens everywhere. And you can catch a live Coldplay concert on several local screens. That's Friday and Saturday.
Do you even know what the Victory Project actually is? Have you ever asked?
Do you?
Then Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling with Florence Pugh and Harry Styles goes from theaters to home on premium VOD. So does Medieval with Ben Foster and Michael Caine. And the X prequel Pearl with Mia Goth. On regular VOD, got the samurai sequel Blade of the 47 Ronin, which is also on Netflix. And straight from theaters, the horror movie Barbarian. That's good. It's on VOD now and HBO Max.
I'm gonna hunt you, and if you make it through the night, I'm gonna let you live.
The more new streaming, Run, Sweetheart, Run, about a blind date gone real bad, premieres on Amazon Prime. While Stars at Noon goes to Hulu, Margaret Qualley and Joe Alwyn in Love Amidst Revolution. Showtime gets Confess Fletch, that new Fletch reboot with John Hamm. While Apple drops the music documentary Louis Armstrong's Black and Blues, Disney Plus has the new animated Star Wars Tales of the Jedi.
The insulin in her system, it's a double medication error.
And then finally, Netflix has The Good Nurse with Eddie Redmayne and Jessica Chastain, the true story of a nurse who killed his patients. Also, All Quiet on the Western Front, a new version of that war classic, now from the POV of the Germans. And some spooky stuff, the new anthology show Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, and the animated Wendell and Wild.
Greetings, we are the Magician Morticians.
That reunites Key and Peele as the voices of some scheming demons. It comes from the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Happy Halloween from the director's chair.